I was having another imaginary conversation in my head about passion. And that's one of the questions I want to ask him when we meet on Sundays. I don't know if I shared. I reached out after last week, after the busyness of the week. I reached out and I said, hey, if that coffee offer is still on the table, how about a week from now, which is in a few days? He said, yeah. And so we're gonna meet up, I guess. I was thinking about it. It's just questions I want to ask him. Right? To listen. To listen. Even though there's stuff online about him, I'm like, I want to hear it from him. I want to feel it out. And one of the questions that I ask a lot of people when I first meet them, what are you passionate about? What's your passion? And I realized that I think Gary asked me what mine is, or I don't remember what it was. But I think I had forgotten. I think I had forgotten what it was. Because I think he asked me what mine was. Oh, I don't remember. I remember I asked Gary and he said no one had ever asked him that before. And I wanted to ask him this weekend, this new person, to see, right? I mean, I don't want to assume that his work is his passion. I don't want to assume, because a lot of people don't. A lot of people work, but their passion lies elsewhere. But I was thinking about that and remembering that question a while back that I had texted this person from my past about it. And I remember my response being life. And I'm passionate about life, I think, is what I answered. And I wasn't sure about my answer. He said, is that allowed? To be passionate about everything. To be passionate about everything. So I was replaying that as I was having this new imaginary conversation in my head. And then I realized that I just remembered, right? My passion is life. And then thinking about the work that I do, wondering, right, is it in alignment with what I do? And I had that realization. Like, there was always this acceptance of, like, yeah, I do my job and I do it well. Like, I know enough and I do it well. Even though it wasn't what I had wanted to do. And I've shared, tea is boiling. I had shared with my clients, I'm open, transparent, I tell them. Sometimes they ask, sometimes I let them know that it was outside of my comfort zone, that I felt the nudge, but it was the most uncomfortable time period in my life at the very beginning, because it was something I didn't want to do. How could I help people in this field when I was struggling just to breathe, when I was struggling just to breathe myself. And now I look forward to it. I enjoy my client. I mean, it was never a situation that I didn't like my clients. It just felt heavy. It just felt heavy because I didn't know how to set boundaries back then. Or separate myself. And I just realized that I help people come back to life. That's what I do. That's what I do. I help people come back to life. That's my passion. Life. This is one of those moments when you realize, you know, when it feels good, it feels aligned. That's my passion. That's my passion, is life. And I help people come back to life from the different distortions, from the different paths that they go on of pain and just feeling disconnected. That's what I do. I help people come back to life. I just wanted to record that realization. I didn't go get my tea.
Hi, my name is Yubi, and in case you haven't figured it out, this footage is capturing my experience as I learn to navigate my personal spiritual awakening. I am learning that this experience is unique to each one of us. In whatever way we believe we are embracing living our truth, this just happens to be my journey. And despite me having a graduate degree and a license in clinical social work, this by no means is intended to replace any type of mental health advice. This is just me on a personal level, documenting my experience, shedding light on the truth that I am learning and discovering for myself, and really inviting you along for the ride. If by some magical chance you find this content to be helpful in any way, shape, or form, please click the like button, share the message, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have an Instagram account, a personal one, and one specifically for this channel that you're more than welcome to check out. I'm an open book. I have also created t-shirt designs. I'm wearing my favorite one right now, which is the North Node design, but I have that and other things that you can look at inspired by this process and journey, and I have the link in the description box as well as in the about section of my YouTube channel. So you're more than welcome to check those items out. Any type of support is great. Again, if you find this content really helpful or meaningful, sometimes when we take that step and be vulnerable, with showing what's inside our hearts and what's really our truth, we realize that we're much more connected than what we thought we were. And so I hope that as I'm living this experience and that you find some type of truth for yourself, or find some type of ability to heal in some way just by relating, just by knowing that you're not alone. That really has been my goal with this process, not just being able to connect with others, but really for my own healing. It's definitely been a therapeutic experience and a very creative one for myself. So I thank you, and I wish you all the best, and we'll see what else comes next for me. So